In this video, we explore the transformative morning routine of Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dr. Dispenza is an advocate of personal development and a strong believer in the power of the mind to create positive change. His morning routine revolves around meditation and self-reflection, which he believes sets the tone for a successful and fulfilling day.
I'm an early morning guy just like you. I get up really early. Why? Because nobody bothers me.
Dr. Dispenza starts his day early, around 4:30 a.m., to ensure uninterrupted time for himself. He begins by entering his think box, where he contemplates his intentions for the day. Instead of diving straight into meditation, he evaluates his thoughts, emotions, and priorities, seeking clarity on what to focus on and what to avoid.
You get in your think box and you organize what you're going to do.
The act of assigning meaning to his actions engages Dr. Dispenza's prefrontal cortex, allowing him to quell distracting thoughts and create a sense of purpose in his activities. He jots down notes, reinforcing his intentions for the day, which keeps him conscious and present. Before starting his meditation, Dr. Dispenza reviews the goals he wants to achieve and what he wants to experience during this session. This preparation allows him to enter a focused state with a clear purpose, promoting a deeper connection with his meditation practice.
The person who really takes the time to study instead of watching Netflix, instead of scrolling through TikTok, instead of getting on their phone and doing mindless texts or whatever, they're going to set aside an hour a day and I'm going to learn this information. When they sit down to do the work, they're present.
Yeah.
They understand if they feel this emotion, that they're going to signal a new gene in a new way. If they feel the other emotion, they're going to downregulate that gene and upregulate the gene for their disease. So now it's an understanding.
Yeah.
If I rehearse how I'm going to be mentally, I'm going to install the hardware in my brain. If I keep doing it, it's going to become a software program. I'm going to start acting that way. Okay, if I say I can't, it's too hard, I'm too tired, I don't feel good, those are the things that stop me. Okay, but what if I just start saying anything is possible? I believe in synchronicities. What if I, with my intention and attention, just really get clear on that? Would that be the new voice in my head? So now, the person who's truly present and not thinking about their shower or the emails they have to do or their cell phone or their texts or when they have to take their kids to ballet or whatever, you're going to get to all of that. The person who's truly present, if they follow the instructions, we've seen them have very significant changes. First, in their subjective experience of themselves. Like, wow, my back pain isn't there. That's kind of weird. Or, God, I slept better last night. These small indicators or feedback to tell you that whatever you're doing inside of you is producing a result outside of you. Keep that up over a period of time, and you see instrumental changes taking place in the person. Now,
during meditation, Dr. Dispenza emphasizes that discomfort or agitation isn't a sign of failure. Instead, it is an opportunity for growth. He encourages individuals to sit with the uncomfortable emotions, treating them as stepping stones to personal development. By learning to face and overcome these challenges, we can foster resilience and embrace change. One of the core ideas that Dr. Dispenza advocates is that we all have the power of choice. By understanding our thoughts and emotions, we can consciously choose elevated emotions and positive mindsets. With consistent practice, this can lead to positive changes in our overall well-being.
what I'm saying is there's no such thing as a bad meditation. There's only you overcoming you. People think I'm doing my meditation wrong. No, you're doing it right.
Even if it's difficult.
That is the moment that is going to define the person. So
Dr. Dispenza emphasizes that progress and change take time. For individuals dealing with deep-rooted traumas and health conditions, he acknowledges that healing won't happen overnight. The key is to embrace the process, celebrate small victories, and continue to work on overcoming emotional states that hinder progress. The key moment during meditation is when discomfort or anxiety arises. Instead of avoiding it, Dr. Dispenza encourages individuals to confront these emotions and stay present. By doing so, we can rewire our brains and break free from patterns of thought and behavior that no longer serve us.
I look at my calendar and I go, okay, none of that, I'm going to get to all of that. This is not my time to think about the known. I know all this stuff is going to work out. I know how the Zoom meetings are going to go. Okay, but let me just make sure when I'm in these certain Zoom meetings that I'm leading with my heart and I'm being the person that I want to be as an example for my team. I want to make sure I'm communicating really clearly. I'll make time for this, that. Okay, I get all that out of the way. Well, that's all the known stuff. But when I come to execute now, well, what am I going to do to open my heart today? Like, what am I really going to do? When I do the breath to bring energy into my brain, what am I bringing? Like, where am I going to go to that? What do I want to experience? How do I do that? Let me just review that. Okay, then I'm going to open my focus. I'm going to go deep into nothing. I'm going to go as far as I can. And then when I get to that point, then I'm going to create. And when I create, this is what I'm going to create. So I'm not thinking in when I'm there, what should I create? I've already got that all worked out. I'm rehearsing. I'm getting clear on what I'm going to do. I'm getting clear on what I'm not going to do. I'm getting clear on how my last meditation was and how I want to evolve my next meditation. So then when I get to my play box, I'm not analyzing and thinking, because if I'm analyzing and thinking, I can't do it, right? So I get that worked out. If it takes me half an hour, I allow for 2 hours for myself. If it takes me half an hour to get very clear, and then sometimes there's disturbing things that I have to get through because there's meetings and stuff like that. But I just go, that is all always going to work out. This is you. This is your time.
Dr. Joe Dispenza's morning routine is a powerful tool for personal growth and conscious change. By taking the time to understand our thoughts and emotions, we can align our actions with our intentions, leading to transformative experiences. Embracing discomfort and choosing elevated emotions empowers us to break free from limited beliefs and embrace a fulfilling life. Remember, the journey to personal growth is not about perfection, but progress and willingness to choose a higher version of ourselves each day.